Hi guys, today we're going to make some white sesame bread. A very easy recipe, no major kneading involved. What you're going to need is 5 cups of flour, 2 cups of warm milk, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and 2 tablespoons of white sesame seeds, which we're going to sprinkle over the bread before we bake it. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to activate the yeast with some sugar. So here we've got the 2 teaspoons of sugar. We're going to take 1 teaspoon out, mix it with the flour. We've got the 2 teaspoons of yeast. We're going to mix it all together. And now, with your warm water, you're going to add about 10 tablespoons of milk to the mixture. Mix it around so it's all dissolved, and you're going to let that set for about 10 minutes. Okay, about 10 minutes has gone by. You can see the yeast mixture is bubbling nicely. So in a big bowl, what we're going to do is add all the dry ingredients and the milk. So here we go, adding the flour and sugar. Salt. With a wooden spoon, just give it a good mix around so the sugar and the salt is combined evenly. Now we're going to add half of the milk, and what I like doing is using the back of the spoon to mix the dough. You're going to add about half in. And just keep going around until you start pulling the flours from the sides. What we can do now is add the melted butter and the yeast mixture. As you're going around, you're pulling the flours from the sides, and when it gets a bit too sticky, we can add some more of the milk. Okay, as the mixture is coming a bit thicker, you can add the remainder of the milk. And keep stirring and pulling the flour away from the sides. Okay, so as you can see, most of the flour has been incorporated with the liquid, and it's quite a wet mixture. What you do is just cover it with cling wrap, and then we're going to let it rest overnight. It's a bit gloomy tonight, so the kitchen's going to be not as warm as normal. And then tomorrow we'll bake it in the wood stove. Hi guys, welcome back. So the dough has been proving overnight. I actually put it in the fridge because it was getting too big, but it's literally tripled in size. And what we're going to do now is take it out, and we're going to knock it down and then shape it and let it rise again, and then we're going to put it in the oven. So let's get some flour on our table so the mixture doesn't stick too much. With a scraper, scrape everything out, go. Now what we're going to do is just lightly knead it a bit, just to knock out all the air. And then we're going to shape it, divide it into 3. Okay, so I've got the scale out and I'm going to weigh the dough. And it's about 1.48 kilograms, so it's about 460, 470 per loaf. What we do is going to cut into 3 first. If it gets more quite sticky, just add a little bit of flour to your surface. It's 453. $460 more or less. Okay, now I've got 3 balls of dough here. Okay, so what we're doing is we're just rolling them into an oval shape, like that, and we're just going to put it into the prepped baking tin. This is the second one. That's your third one. Okay, so that's basically it. Now we're going to let it rest until it's doubled in size, and then we're going to scour it, add some sesame seeds and put it in the oven. Okay, welcome back. As you can see, the bread has doubled in size. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to egg wash it and then sprinkle some sesame seeds and then bake it in the oven. So it is basically a quarter cup of milk with 1 egg. Just going to lightly beat it. There we go. With a sharp knife, I'm just going to scour the bread, just to make 2 lines. So when it bakes, the bread's going to open up. There we go. Now we'll get a pastry brush and we lightly brush the bread on all sides and get into the cracks as well. This will give it a nice golden color when it's baking and also a nice texture and flavor. Yep, there we go. And now with the sesame seeds. A light sprinkle, but obviously if you like sesame seeds, you're just going to sprinkle a bit more. Okay, there you have it. So now it goes into the oven at about 180 degrees. we're using the wood stove ovens. The temperature is not as high and you easily regulate it. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's out the oven. It's very crispy and nice golden color. So what we're going to do is just loosen the sides and take it out and let it rest on the wire rack, or you can have it immediately with some nice butter and jam. Okay, there we go. It's homemade sesame white bread. Hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you again.